Hey guys, AJ here with the Martial Arts Unlimited Association. Today we're going to look at some basic locks from a shoulder immobilization if someone's grabbing onto your shoulder. Here we go. Today we're looking at joint locks, not from the wrist, but we're looking at these from the shoulder grab. This is a minor immobilization. These are things that we look at in our TFC JuJitsu program. The first lock I'm going to show you today is off a single side shoulder. So if JD's grabbing my shoulder here, the first thing that I want to do in any joint lock is trap over top of it. This prevents him to pull his arm out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my free hand here and I'm going to draw a big circle in the sky. And what this does is it bends the wrist. Now I'm going to take my elbow and bring it down and use my body, and it drops him down. So we'll do this again. I trap, I loop, and I bend. Now what can happen here is if my body's turned, is it will turn him over. That defeats the purpose. So the idea here is to not only bend, but look towards him and drop. Okay? Now what happens though if he's on this side? Well, in this case I can't use the arm. So what I'm going to have to do is insert my thumb into the hand. I come up over top. I use these three fingers to grab the meat. I turn away. My free hand grabs the elbow to bend, and I peel. Now I'm in the same position, but now I keep it close to my body. I face, I turn, I drop. Okay? One more time. We're here. There's the lock. All right. Now the second lock I want to show you guys is a shoulder lock. So this is one of my favorite locks. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, almost like I'm making a circle with my hands, is I'm going to use my body weight and move my hands to grab the arm. And I do that by making this position with my hands. I turn and I grab the arm. I drive the arm in front of my body. I'm going to throw my hand in front of his, and I'm going to roll on his shoulder. Okay, let's do it from the other side. Okay, again, same side. Here, I insert a step, so I move around, and you can see the lock I'm using my body. You can obviously drive and throw your opponent to the ground. But what happens now if the lock is on the cross side? So in this case, a little bit different. So now what I'm going to do, same thing, except once I have the pull, this hand's coming over top to grab, and I'm bringing the hand to the back. Again, it's still a shoulder lock, but we're now applying from a different angle. Okay, from here, come over top, figure four lock, and drive it back. Okay. Another great thing you can do from this position is you have a wrist lock where you can pull the wrist into your body, create another lock. The next one that we have, same thing from the cross side. Same thing, I'm grabbing, making a circle with my hand. I'm using my body weight to rip the grip. I'm going to rotate the hand so that the palm faces me. Grab the meaty part, and you want to lift him up. Okay? To do this on same side is very difficult, and I mainly use this as an attribute to understand how the lock works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trap the hand to the shoulder, but this time now I'm going to actually use my body to create the lock. So now I'm going to bend, I'm going to step, I'm going to use my body and rotate to get the lock. You can see it from the other side. We go here, I trap, I drop, change my level, drive my head through, I step, and I turn. You can see I'm applying the lock already with my body. And again, that's just attribute building. To get that off at live speed might be very difficult, but it does give you a better understanding of how the joint lock works. And there you go. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like what you saw, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and please share with your friends and family as well. Also, comment below if there's something that you liked or from what you saw. What do you struggle with when it comes to shoulder locks or any kind of joint locks? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks very much.